Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing an updated version of how I edit my Instagram photos. This has been highly requested. I have done one before, but that was back in January, so I thought I'd do an updated one because I have changed a few apps that I use. I've learned some new techniques from different videos, and also I use different filters because my theme on Instagram is a little bit different now. I used to have a more like darker, like neutral toned theme, but now it's more bright. As you can see, like my top row is a lot more brighter. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so first I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my selfies. These like more up close photos. Sometimes I like smooth out my face if I've got some blemishes, or I like to make my makeup look more bold and vibrant. I always use Vsco Cam. I literally use this for everything. I have so many photos in here. I literally edit all my Instagram stories on here and every photo on my Instagram. I just choose the filter C6. Now this is in a pack. I believe it's about $4 or $5. I love this pack. You can, yeah, there's heaps of cute filters in it. For a little bit more colour, I like to use C6. So I put this down to about a 6 or 7 depending on the lighting in the photo, because sometimes it can look too harsh, and yeah, it just depends. So I put that to about a 7, and then I go into the tools and just choose grain. I put the grain to about a 2, and then I go to exposure, and I like to put the exposure down a little. I don't know, it just kind of makes the photo look a lot better, and it makes such a difference to your pictures. I don't put it down too much. I don't like to put the brightness up because it just takes away all the colour, and that's all I do with that picture. I just save that there. Facetune 2. This one's free, and I just go into retouch. First I go into whiten, and I just like to whiten anything that is white in the picture. I put the brightness right up for this just so I can see I'm covering every part. I do my top as well, almost forgot. And yeah, it can look way too fake if I put this right up. Like, as you can see, that looks way too bright. So I just put that down a lot once I've covered it all. And then I go back into retouch and I go to smooth. And I just like to smooth out my face a little bit. In this photo, the lighting did me good, and it kind of washed out lots of my blemishes. I put it down to like probably a 43. And then a new technique I've just found, I use details. Basically I just go over my jumper, anything that I'm wearing that has like some texture, just something that I want to bring out a bit more in the photo. Now I put this down a lot because it can look really weird if you have it like right up. Put it down to about a 41, and then I go over any jewellery. I don't really know if it makes that much difference, but it kind of makes my rings stand out a bit more. And over my hair, and then I kind of put that to about a 45. And now I do Vibrance, and I only use this if I have coloured eyeshadow on because it really like brings out the colour and makes it look more vibrant. I go over that. I will not be making it this like tense, but put a bit on my lips if like my lips are looking a little bit pink in this photo, so I just put a tiny bit on, and then I drag it down to about a 33. So I just use the details tool and I go over both my eyelashes and my winged eyeliner, and I just like to go over my eyelids because I did have some glitter eyeshadow on. It looks a lot better with it on. I don't know if you can notice the difference, but I put that to about a 46. Alright, now I use Airbrush, and then I found this trick a little while back, and it is literally a lifesaver. So all I do is go into skin tones, and I just find like maybe one of the lightest colours, and I just go over where I put highlight. I just put that wherever I put my highlight, and it literally makes it stand out 10 times more. Brow bone, inner corners, bit on my lid. You want to focus on the side of your face where the light is hitting, because if you put it on like this side where I'm putting it now, it can look a little bit like weird and harsh. And then I put it down to about a 7. As you can see, the highlight is popping. That's all I do basically with those type of photos. So yeah, I just save it to my camera roll and then I upload it. More further away picture, I like to do the exact same thing, put C6 to about 7.2 or 7, and then I put the exposure down a little bit just to kind of bring out the colours a bit more and give more contrast. And then I put the grain up a little bit. I always use grain. And then I like to just sharpen it just so it looks better quality from like a further distance. I just sharpen it to about 2.4. Alright, and then that's it. That's all I do literally with the far away pictures. Really simple, a lot quicker than like the selfies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. So if you want to see more from me, turn the notification bell on, then you can get notified every time I upload. See you in the next one. But you just can't